Hey Crosspoint, so this month's Dollar Club takes us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the amazing ministry God Behind Bars was started. But even more importantly, we get to meet Lisa, whose incredible story of hope we are so honored to share with you today. Lisa, thanks for sitting down and taking some time to just talk to us and share your story. You spent 10 years in prison, but I know that you told me earlier that it sort of started when you were in a dysfunctional marriage. Sort of tell me about that part of your life.
It was really a lonely part of my life. I had woke up one day and had 3 children and was married in a really terrible marriage. And I just couldn't cope with it. I didn't have God in my life. I didn't have anybody in my life. I just had to get out. So I chose to leave, and I left my children with him, and I left. I started doing drugs. I had met somebody that I found comfort in, started using when it was getting deeper into the addiction. Of course, it just one day just totally took over my whole conscience, and I didn't have any conscience about anything anymore. I ended up getting busted for drugs, and I ended up receiving 10 years in prison. So when I got into prison and I started doing my self-help classes, and I was learning, and I was like, there's just something missing. I'm so broken. I had met a woman in there that she was never getting out of prison, and she became a personal friend, and we would talk every day, and she said, you need the Lord, and she would start doing the Bible studies with me every day, and then that's where I found the Lord. Then I started going to God Behind Bars and getting the Lord into my life. The only thing that gave me strength and made me recover is the Lord.
Being involved with God Behind Bars and the church, what has that meant in your life?
I don't know, I didn't feel like I was worthy in some way of having just good relationships immediately. And it's another way the Lord works in my life and building my confidence, my self-esteem, and trying to build my relationship with my children, my son. And it's given us a chance to heal a part of our life that's been broken.
How long ago did you get out of prison?
I've been out a year next week.
Someone mentioned to me that you want to take college classes.
Yes, I like to take college classes, and we'll see. That's a little bit down the road, but we'll see.
So one of the things we do at Crosspoint is called the Dollar Club, and it's this idea that one small act of generosity, when we all do it together, can have a massive impact. And so we want to bless you. And so knowing that you want to take some college courses, we want to partner you up with Kathy from the Nevada Small Business Development Center. And so she's going to mentor you herself.
Wow.
And then the second thing is we are going to go to Best Buy here in just a little bit and get you a new computer. And then the last thing is you obviously, in starting and working in the world, you're going to need the proper attire. So we want to take you on a little shopping spree that gets you some new clothes for you to be able to do that. So, what do you think about that?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It has been the most incredible day here in Las Vegas with Lisa. Special thanks to Central Church Las Vegas, the Nevada Business Development Center, and of course the amazing team at God Behind Bars. We cannot wait to hear more amazing stories just like Lisa's as Crosspoint continues to partner with God Behind Bars in the future.